Hello, YouTube. My name is Ahmed. This is my first video on YouTube. This channel is going to be about my journey in the stock market and my opinion on some stocks, analysis of them. I'm not a professional, so I'm not a financial advisor, so these are just my opinions on some stocks. I'm trying to learn a lot more. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers and learning how to technically analyze a stock, how to research a stock, how to do due diligence on a stock. Shout out to all of them. They've taught me a lot to develop my channel um, into what it is right now, and they've taught me a lot on how to hold and buy the dip and just be convicted in the stock. And if you buy a stock, always be convicted in it, um, or don't buy in it because you're playing with your money. Yes, so shout out to all of them. But yeah, I started this portfolio about 3 months ago. Um, I didn't put a lot in. I put $1,000 in it to begin with, and in the beginning, it ran up. I was up about $4,000 because I was invested in AMC. AMC I've been invested in for a while now, since December 15th. I kept buying in, buying low, buying high, but it's just my journey. I've learned a lot on how the stock market works. I was in a lot of other positions too. I'm still in them. I ran up a lot, Express. If you guys want to talk about those other ones, if you're interested in those other stocks that ran up, I could talk about them too and my opinion on them. Because a lot of other YouTubers don't really make videos on them. They just make videos on AMC and GME, um, mostly, and all the other common ones. I'll probably talk about some ones that they don't talk about. Um, Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. As you can see, I'm still a beginner. Um, Down 1.3 past 3 months, 1.3 all time. 1 week I'm up, so I'm not doing too bad. Market's been fluctuating a lot, that's why I'm really down. But yeah, stock I really want to talk about today is this stock, NCTY, The 9. It's um, It engages in developing and operating online and mobile games and also offers blockchain related services, so cryptocurrency mining, comparable to RIOT, Canon, Marathon, eBang, SOS, all those other ones. I like this one the most actually. You can see my position. I have 60 shares at $36. Um, I've been investing in this for a while, since January 7th, so about 2 months. Trying to just keep buying it when I can, trying to understand the chart, understand how it works. Pretty confident on how it works now. Um, Today it's only down because they had a direct offering. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But past week it's up. Past month's down. 3 months is up. 1 year it's up a lot. Like, wish I got in back here when I first started this account, but got in a little bit late. But that's what happens. And this one is very volatile, as you can see. Um, February 19th, $82. The high was like actually $90. If you want to see the high here, 81, 3 months high, $88, $89. Um, so yeah, this stock was really high at one point. I think that was when Bitcoin was at its highest. So that's when it moves a lot because they mine Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin is at its highest, people are going to want to mine it more than when it's lower. So that's when it reaches its high, when it mines Bitcoin. Like right now, it stopped mining when Bitcoin dropped because there's no reason for them to mine it, I think. And when it gets a little higher, they mine it. Right now, it's been falling Bitcoin, but Bitcoin's still running, but they're not going up right now because I think Bitcoin has to hit an all-time high, a new all-time high for them to rise above their old high. See Bitcoin, see Bitcoin's strong, but Bitcoin has been very strong. Let's see. If you see the last time high, it was March 13th, but that was on the weekend, so that's why NCTY didn't do anything at that point. Let's see, February 21st, Bitcoin was at its all-time high. If I go back to the M9, see, February 22nd was at a high, all-time high. So I think that's when it hit this all-time high. And right now it's been hitting a lot of support. It has a lot of support at like 32, 30. Right now it's at 31. There's a lot of support at around $30. Like the lowest I've seen it in the past month is 29. See 29, low here is 32, and high here is 27. So you're risking about only like $4 at this point if you want to hop in now. And that's if you think Bitcoin is strong at this point, you could hop in now or wait a little. But right now, I think it's a good buying opportunity. I think Bitcoin is strong. I think Bitcoin is going to keep running. If not, I'll just average down a little bit more. I'm only at 60 shares, and I know it's gonna go back up. So, let me show you that article of the direct offering. That's why they're down. Um, why the 9 limited stock plummeted today. For clarity, remember that the 9 is an international stock. Yeah, this is China, a Chinese company. So I think that's a reason why it's not talked about a lot on YouTube, but I still like it better than the other ones. So I guess any international stock is more risky, but I like it. Um, Common shares don't trade on the U.S. exchange. Rather, the ADR are what U.S.-based investors typically buy. Every company is structured different, but in this case, the 9, 1 ADR equals 30 common shares. So the 9 announced it's selling more ADRs and warrants to purchase ADRs. There is also a clause allowing the underwriter to buy ADRs and warrants as well. Everything was exercised. This announcement means over 7.5 million ADRs will be added to the share count. For perspective, there were almost 265 million common shares as of December 31st, which is equivalent to 8.8 million ADRs. Therefore, one offering alone almost doubles the share count. So, yeah, so 30 common shares, they're gonna offer over 7.5 million ADRs. And as of December 31st, there's 8.8 million ADRs. That they're almost adding double the amount of shares in the market as what it was on December 31st. So let's see what the price was on December 31st. December 31st is when it first started ripping. So they're doubling the shares now. This just gives more share flow to the market and more people are able to buy it. So if you see the shares are standing are pretty low at this point. See, this is what I don't understand. They did this because they keep investing in more companies. So they need more shares out there. But this just, see, that's the only reason it dropped today, 25%. I still think this is a good play though. Even if it doesn't go back up to $81, it still can go to $60 at least once Bitcoin goes back to its new high. Because if you even if you see Riot, it follows the same path almost. Bitcoin is not at its new high, and its old high was 77 when Bitcoin was at its all-time high. Before this, the one that happened on that weekend. So this one is going up too, but I like NCTY better. If you want to read, you could read this article as well. But I I think they needed to do this. Let's see the shares. Shares outstanding. There's only 12 million shares in the market. Yeah, there's only 12 million. What does this mean? Yeah, there's only, according to Yahoo Finance, there's only 12 million shares in the market. I really don't know how this works. I'm still learning, but the company needs this to grow. And Bitcoin is growing. Crypto is growing. All these companies are doing the same thing, but they offer they're all also someone is buying their shares that they're offering. So they're netting I mean, how much are they netting? 125 million with this transaction. And this can really develop the company. So I believe in it. Um, Even though it's a Chinese stock and there's a lot of downward pressure on China right now, it's sold internationally, so it's just not on the US, it's not only on the US exchange, it's international as well, so that helps you because China is a very high-tech company. Oh, sorry, country. Even though there is some trade issues going on, I think it's still gonna perform really well. Um, if any of you guys are in this position and want to talk about it and have any other opinions on it or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. I haven't really seen anybody else talk about this. Like, well, I've seen people talk about it, but not do a video on it. People have been doing videos on Marathon and Riot, so this I think this is a good one as well. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment and information purposes only. If you guys want to talk about it, if you guys want to talk about anything, just let me know. But thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.